How's it going, fellow RC adventurers? This is, of course, Ethan from Howling RC Network, and today we're going to be reviewing the RoadRunner Xpress Pro touring car kit. Now, this is a four-wheel drive belt-driven touring car that you can get for about $100 US. Now, that may seem like a very cheap deal, and you're probably thinking, wow, what a cheap car, right? So, let me talk you through some of the features on this car, as well as showing you the actual built product, as well as what you get in the box and what you need to include. So here is the full car built. As you could probably assume, this is a low-slung sports car design of RC car. They do call these touring cars in the race industry, if you didn't know. So like I said, this is a four-wheel drive car, so it uses a long belt that goes up to the front differential, ball bearing in fact, and a small belt that goes to the rear differential. You'll have your motor either back here or up front, depending on what car you have. So, this uses a carbon fiber twin plate chassis, and it has a unique design in which it has a plate up here, and then down below it has another plate that goes directly to the front of the shock tower. Let me talk you through some of the specs on this car. It uses carbon fiber chassis, like I said. It's got four-wheel independent suspension. It's got the carbon fiber chassis. It's got lightweight axles. Those are CVAs or CVDs. It's got full ball bearings all the way through the car, which is nice. It's got something they call super heat sink motor mount. I'll talk you through that too. And it's all, of course, race ready performance. Whether that's all true, I have no clue, but I will be finding out pretty soon, because I gotta grab some electronics in this thing, go drive it on the street, and let you know how I think. I have driven this before, just to put that out there. As you can probably tell, the tires are a bit worn down. They are Fortec tires, because the stock tires were basically horrible from the get-go. I mean, it is a cheap car, and most cheap cars on the market right now, even some of the more expensive ones now, still have horrible tires from factory. So I picked up some Traxxas Fortec tires. They are a bit better. They have a bit more sticky compound on them, but still in all, they slip slide around. So I might be going to foam tires. If you don't know what those are, please look those up. I'm not going to explain them right now. It's got the belt retainer up here with another full ball bearing. That helps the belt keep in line and ensures that your belt won't go flying on you when you're out on your drive. Also, it could be used as a tensioner. You can lower or raise it depending on how tight you want your belt to be. Now, for electronics layout, it's got, like it said on the box, a super heatsink design in which it's got this motor mount right here. You plop your motor right there in, and it's supposed to disperse heat through all this anodized aluminum casing around the motor. That does not work that well, I will be honest. Because of the fact that my motor does not even hit some of this aluminum, which won't do anything. Now, what's interesting is they included that same heat sink design up front here with the differential housing, which is kind of funny because differentials don't get that hot. Just putting that out there. You need to supply your own Velcro or buy their own battery mounting system. You can either mount two 2S's in parallel, those little shorty packs as they call them, or you can plop one 2S lengthways across. I've plopped actually a 3S in here, just barely fit with that huge drive shaft in the middle, or belt, sorry. Alright, so pros, it's carbon fiber, great, good construction, it's got aluminum everywhere, carbon shock towers. It's all in all good design. I mean, the A-arms, they're fairly good, even though they are actually plastic. They are solid all the way through, which is, I don't know, you could call that a con because it does add weight to the car, but this car is so light it tops about 1 to 2 pounds. Moving on to the cons. Unfortunately, these shocks are plastic bodied with threaded bodies. They're durable enough for this car. I mean, it's, like I said, it's not a heavy car, so it's not going to be that much of an issue for me, because I'm not going to be probably crashing this too often, because it is super grip. Bumper is not good. The foam part of it is good, which is probably my only saving grace here, but when you remove this foam piece, you're left with this brittle piece of plastic that I've unfortunately split right here. You can't see that very well, but yeah, it split there the other day. I was running it and smashed into a curb at high speed, and it split there. I mean, the plastic quality is pretty strong, but it's brittle. I mean, you could probably take a hammer to that and it would break. The body posts are okay. Everything else that's made out of plastic on this car works. It's not brittle. It's perfect compound for what it's used for. More cons. The spur gear they include on the car is plastic, and it's extremely flexible. I mean, that is unacceptable for even a cheap car. I will be replacing that, but just to put that on an RTR car, it's a bit of a disgrace, to be honest. I mean, wasn't expecting that when I first got the car. I mean, everything else, I may have expected it to be a little horrible, maybe, or at least bad. But I was not expecting the spur gear to be so atrocious. I mean, that is, like I said, horrible. Alright, enough of me ranting about the spur gear. Of course, it is a kit. It comes with tires that don't work very well. I think I said that before. But it also does not come with a body. So let me grab something really quick. This is a Tamiya Porsche Carrera GT body that's supposed to fit a TA01 rally spec car. But if you put the body posts in the right place, this thing literally goes straight onto the car, which is so nice, except for, of course, on camera I can't get anything to fit. There we go. That's still riding on the foam piece. Oh, great. There we go. There we go. So, this car, perfect wheelbase and everything. That is, like, perfect fit. Did not expect that body to fit, but I'm so grateful it does. Many of you asked what this Roland sticker was, because you've seen it in one more of my videos. And you know what it is? It's a Proline sticker with an X-Acto cut on it. Literally, it's supposed to say P right there, so Pro, and then an E at the end, which is line. But Roland kind of seems a bit more appropriate for what I'm using this car for, and it's not even a Proline body. I mean, come on. Alright, so this pretty much wraps up the review for the Xpress Pro Touring Car Kit from RoadRunner. If you want to find out more about this car, I'll see if they have a website, and I'll post a link in the description below. So thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video of whatever I'm in. I think I will be posting a video of Corona Del Mar footage later on tonight or tomorrow, depending on my schedule. So tune in for that, guys. Alright, see you guys in the next episode of Howling RC Network, and hope to see you guys a little later. As always, comment, like, subscribe, and favorite. Of course, please try to comment either good or bad reviews. It'll help me a lot in my videos, as well as your tastes in my videos. So, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. See you later.